Hey there, it's Katie with Baby Steps, and it is week 2 of bringing you daily nesting tips. And this week it's all about timeline planning, which is knowing what to do and when. So this week I'm talking to you about 5 things that you should do during your second trimester, and these things shouldn't wait till your third trimester. Yesterday we talked about creating your baby registry so that you can have your baby shower in your second trimester. Today, I'm going to talk to you about ordering your furniture ASAP. There's definitely a few furniture items that you definitely need to order that you probably don't already have if this is your first baby. One of them is a crib. You need a safe place for your baby to sleep. A crib with a firm mattress definitely is something to order right away. If you do have a little bit of time, if you plan to have your baby in your master bedroom with you and sleeping for the first couple of weeks, you might plan to have that baby in a bassinet or a co-sleeper, or what I really highly recommend is a play yard with a bassinet attachment. You need to buy a play yard anyway, and you'll be using it all the time, especially if you travel or if in-laws are out of town or grandparents are out of town. So just get one with a bassinet attachment and you will be good to go. I like to repurpose just any kind of products that have multifunction. I really feel like stretches your dollar. So that's what I would recommend. The next piece of furniture that you need besides a crib with a firm mattress would be a place to change your baby. So I would recommend a dresser with that you can that also can function as a changing table. You can get just a changing table, but your baby's going to grow and become a teenager, and you're going to need to get a dresser for her anyway. So I just recommend getting a dresser that you really like the look of, and then get a changing table topper to put on top. Just Google changing table topper, you'll find it. It's they're like these little trays that they're like rectangle with sides, and they are felt lined so they don't scratch up the top of your dresser. You just put them on there, and they come with hardware that attach to your dresser so that it doesn't slide around. Crate & Barrel sells one that's like $99. That's awesome. Target has them. Bye Bye Baby has them. You can find them, just Google it. And I really feel like that's awesome because when your baby grows and just needs a regular dresser, no changing table, you can just take that changing table topper off and use it for your next baby or sell it, whatever you need to do. One thing though that's super important is whether you're using a dresser that you already have or you're buying a brand new dresser, make sure you anchor it to the wall. Buy hardware that anchors it to the wall. I'm sure you guys have heard about the huge recall from IKEA. Kids were climbing, the drawers were out, and the kids were climbing on top of the drawers, and it was top heavy and it fell on them. So now IKEA sells, every dresser IKEA sells, they include a hardware wall anchor kit. So make sure that you're thinking safety. Don't wait till your baby's crawling. Just get it right. Just do it right while you're thinking of it, while you're setting your nursery up. The next thing you need is a comfortable place to feed your baby. Don't underestimate the power of comfort. You're going to be feeding your baby a lot, so you want to be comfortable. I recommend getting a glider or a recliner, but make sure it also has an ottoman. I learned this the hard way. With my first baby, I had a really cozy chair with an ottoman. And then not too long after I had another baby, so I decided we needed another chair. So I got a chair, but this time I didn't buy the ottoman. I quickly learned that I was spoiled. I really used that ottoman. I propped up my feet when you're nursing or feeding your baby with a bottle. It's just getting comfortable is important. So I really highly recommend that ottoman. Other thing I recommend about a comfortable place to feed your baby, look at the fabric and the materials used. Spills happen. As your babies grow, they are climbing on that chair to read with you and doing things, and spills happen. And so I love microfiber. When you spill something on that, it just wipes up so easily, and my chairs look beautiful still, and it's been years. So I really highly recommend microfiber. And then the last thing that people don't think about as far as furniture, in that place where you're going to be feeding your baby, I really recommend that you get a side table or some kind of furniture next to you that has storage. Whether you're nursing or bottle feeding, either way, you really need this. Nursing, let's say, you will have, you'll get really thirsty when you're nursing. All of a sudden this like urgent thirst happens. So you want a place for your cup of water. You're gonna need a place that has burp cloths, nipple shields possibly, nursing pads to replace. And then if you're bottle feeding, you'll want a place to set that bottle down and burp your baby. But burp cloths, little bibs, storage is underestimated. So definitely don't forget about a piece of furniture like an end table or a bookshelf for next to that place. Last but not least, think through where you're going to be nursing or feeding your baby in the middle of the night, during the day. If you have a two-story house, you may need more than one really comfortable chair. So think through that. But I really hope this helps. And don't feel like you have to buy these things right away. Don't feel like you have to buy these things if you already have a great recliner that you can repurpose. But I do think that you should care about ordering them right away. Many of these pieces of furniture take up to 12 weeks to receive. And so that's your whole third trimester right there. So order this as quickly as you can. Think through your home and the routines you're going to be establishing so you can figure out exactly what you need. There's great places that offer options for delivery and assembly. Pottery Barn Kids offers this. Bye Bye Baby offers this. I'm sure the boutiques in your town will offer something like this. But if you are into eco-friendly or green furniture, there's a website, an online company, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. I think it's OEUF. It's like OEUF NYC.com. There's all kinds of things. Restoration Hardware, Baby and Child has wonderful cribs. So take a look and see if you would like this written out. Maybe you're driving, or maybe you're if you want this all written out. This tip in particular is in my ebook, 15 Ways to Nest even if you're on bed rest. You can go to my website, babystepstulsa.com, and subscribe to get that free ebook right in your inbox. And this tip is all written out for you with resources and websites and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this tip. Tune in tomorrow for another timeline planning nesting tip. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.